This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. So yeah, you don't just get some lawyer. You get an army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
West Jellyknife, over 40,000 square feet packed with over $1 million in inventory. Tools to tiles, we've got it all at prices lower than Lowe's and more cheapo than the Depot. Check out our variety of windows and doors at unbeatable prices. Why pay more? Shop local and save big.
Count on the Local 3 Storm Alert team for accurate forecasts for where you live.
We're going shopping this morning thanks to Margaret Armour at iGo Tokyo. And just before we got on the air, as my eye was taking in all the beautiful things that she brought, she held up something that made me stop in my tracks. Good to see you.
Hi, well, thank you. Yes, I was showing Julie one of our adorable Japanese tiny kids toothbrushes. I don't know if you can see them, but it has all of the things that a little tiny dentist toothbrush needs.
So here's what Margaret has done this morning to make it easier for us, because if you've ever been to her North Shore store, you know it packs a punch.
It does, something for everyone, yes.
For everybody. So she's kind of broken it down into ages. So you've got the little bitties, the middle ages, and then adults.
And then
here.
adults, yeah.
But you do have so much for those little kids.
I do. Well, and one of the big things, I love books. That was very important to me growing up. So we have all sorts of fun books, and again, for all ages, but these are just some of the cute ones, and I try to keep Japanese authors.
Margaret, I have to hold that too.
Yeah, there you go.
I want my 2-year-old children back holding this little thing. Because you said the idea here is that obviously, if they're not brushing yet,
they're able to do it themselves.
They can do it.
Yeah.
That is darling, and look how tiny
I know, yes. Well, and then going along, like we've got, this is really popular right now. They're keychains for you and your friend, but they have magnets so they stick together. I don't know if you've seen those adorable socks, but they make socks like this too. So yeah, these are really super cute, and then they just magnet their friends together.
Oh, that is so cute. Tell me about these bells.
So these are something, Japan loves a cell phone charm, which is what they still call it, even though none of our cell phones have this. So these bells are very popular, but I brought these in because this is what they normally sound like, right? Jingle bells. This is the ones from Japan. So they're almost like little fairy to me.
Oh, that's so different.
Yeah, so just different sounds. And those, I actually have these on my Christmas tree as little ornaments.
That's a great
idea. I do, well, because you buy them in every prefecture, every area in Japan you go.
Okay, I want to make sure we touch on as much as possible. Art has always been a big draw for, pardon the pun.
Yes, yes, and we are working really hard on our stationery. So I have lots of all the new Japanese stationery, and I was actually watching a video yesterday and saw all sorts of cute things, and we had them all. This is a TWSBI fountain pen. So again, we went, so it's a fountain pen, and we also started carrying Kobe ink, and so I have lots of fountain pens now as well.
For the purpose of like calligraphy?
Yeah, or just general day-to-day writing.
I think you said we went. How many times do you go to Japan?
This year I only went in March. Okay. I only went in March, but I went to Osaka for a stationery show, and we were able to meet both of those and wound up bringing it back.
If you've not ever been to Margaret's store, I mean, I'll brag, and then I think she'll take it and run with it. But I mean, she is sought after, even by people who are native Japanese. They appreciate what you have in your store.
Of course. Oh, yes, most definitely. I actually am very honored to get that compliment. Yes, so we try to carry everything that's popular, but also local artists. And like, for example, this is just a fun little Christmas ornament. We were talking about them. My friend Sachiko in Atlanta makes these. It's just a little crane. It's like the ship in the bottle, but that's a fun ornament. I'm trying to think. Oh, and I have lots of local artists. So this is one of my new artists, Sheepish Mike. He's a tattoo artist here in town, but he does fantastic Pokemon.
Okay, I want to talk about me. Can I talk about me?
Yes, of course.
Anytime I go to the store, I go straight for the beauty to me that you have. You have got beautiful dishware and linens. Talk about those.
Okay, sure, yeah. So this is a new one we're carrying called a company called Corazon. It's just a really nice, very helpful. That's a beautiful pattern. These are some lovely glasses, and they come in sets, and I also have a taller beer glass. I brought in some knives. Of course, we have like the Damascus, which is the multiple layers that have been hammered down. Bonsai shears, that's a fun one. I actually have these for my ikebana, which is Japanese flower class. Yeah, and then I've gotten in, these are aprons. To me, this is one of the best marketing ever because that's your legs in the apron. Does it make sense?
No. What is this?
So it's an apron that looks just like this that you tie, but your legs look like that coming out the bottom. So it's a very traditional Japanese
Oh, that's
apron.
fun. Okay, I want to talk about the reasons and the time to shop, by the way.
Sure.
So if you've been in Chattanooga any length of time, you know about the North Shore Collective's treasure hunt.
Yes.
This year, y'all are doing it differently, and you've got these little passports.
Yes, so we are the heart of Chattanooga, the North Shore, and this year instead of our normal sign, we actually made passports. So you find a heart in any of our shops that are participating. There's a list in there. Find the heart, come in, get your passport stamped, and then at the end you are welcome to turn it in. We have 3 baskets worth $300.
Wow.
Or it may even be 5, but they're at Ava, and yeah, all of our donation, you have to do $2 to enter, but all money goes to Northside Neighborhood House, and we match.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's such a great thing,
yeah.
community giving to community.
Yes, definitely.
You also have a fun event coming up on the 19th, and you're super excited because it's got Krampus, and he's
It does.
bigger and
Krampus is
scarier.
coming December 19th to the North Shore Night Market. Vert Noir has done an incredible job with that. And yeah, so it'll be lots of people, lots of vendors from 6 to 10 p.m. And yeah, you can get your picture with Krampus.
And you were setting things up, and she brought this little guy. If you remember watching the show a while back, she brought this. I loved it. It stays in my office as a stress reliever. And Alex, who we work with, said, oh, I want one too.
I know, he just stole mine.
Super fun stocking stuffer. Okay, the place to be is iGo Tokyo. Don't forget the North Shore Collective Treasure Hunt, the night market on the 19th.
Yeah.
Truly something for
Thank
everybody.
you. I know, here's a squirrel in a little tank.
And if you have a grandchild, how lucky are you to get that little tiny toothbrush?
Thank you, Julie.
Ascension Living provides services and